If you're new here, we are a family of 4 travelling full-time in our 7-berth motorhome. This week we took a trip to the zoo, the motor museum and experienced some dangerous driving in the mountains.
And we've had to go up Mount Everest.
What feels like an hour later, we're still waiting. Probably going to charge us to park here.
It's blow booger. I've got 4 people's lives as my responsibility.
Good morning. Good morning.
Right, so me and Brooke have done a bit of homeschooling this morning and
we're going to feed some pigeons.
yeah, we're about to go and feed some pigeons that are outside. But we've decided that you're going to start learning more about animals in science, aren't you? Because she likes learning invertebrates and vertebrates.
Vertebrates.
Invertebrates,
One second, I'll break you some
however you pronounce it. So we've done a little lesson on them this morning, and then we found a sea life centre about half an hour from where we are. So I think we're going to head there and maybe try and go in the sea life centre. If not, there's some really big docks that we want to have a look round. But yeah, it's kind of like an educational visit as well, as long as there's still tickets available. But Vinny's wanting to feed the pigeons, so they're just breaking up some bread now to come out and feed the birdies.
Put it into little pieces.
Brooke's normally like the animal whisperer outer as well. Also, just on another note, if you see Brooke in this football kit every day, I promise I do wash it. She makes me wash it on one day and then she wears it again the next day and repeat, because as soon as I've done the washing, that football kit is on for a good couple of days. But I promise she does have other clothes.
Oh, there's little birds.
So we've come to a marina with his friends, Neil and Claire, and Lily and Pippin. Felicia's told me I've got to tell you park for night number, so it's 252097. Apparently it's €5. We think it's for a night, but he said 3 nights. You can stay for 3 days. So you've got your grey waste, black waste, water filling station. So it's quite nice. There's a park, lots to do. And there's quite a lot of English vans. We haven't seen many English vans on road, so that's always cool, and you bump into more English. So we've come to Selwo Marina. It cost us €48 for us to come in for a day. Only thing is, dolphin exhibit thing is getting refurbished, so they've all been moved, so you can't see dolphins, but there's sea lions, penguins, parrot shows. So let you know, we'll probably insert some clips of said shows. Mine looks like a right sorry state. She's got a great big burger, I've got some questionable looking bacon.
What is it, Ben?
Penguin.
Yeah.
Penguins. Penguin. How is it not on the top?
I think that one swims next to you.
Which one?
No.
It is.
I want one to jump. Penguin.
They've got zoom in.
Look around its eye.
I feel like these
Two.
would be more cool for pets than like couldn't do a snake or anything.
Fliss used to have a snake.
Did you?
Mommy! You did not fishing, though.
No, it was just a little car.
I'm so with an aquarium. Aquarium has so. What is that? Whoa!
Hello, doggy. Hello. Can you talk?
Whoa, that's big monkey. What's me?
So me and Neil have come out on a bike ride. We're going to shops because we need some toothpaste. I don't know what Neil needs, but yeah, we're on a nice leisurely bike ride together. We made it to a shop successfully, but me and Neil then found a pizza shop. So we've ordered 3 pizzas, 3 boxes of chips, and we're going to take some grub back for us. The best be impressed. When Fliss says I never use my brain at all this and all that, we've got a basket, pot chips and dips and everything, and then masterpiece, we've been and found some bungee cords. Bosh. Bosh. If they're not impressed, I don't know what will impress them. I don't think they deserve us, to be honest. I feel like we're just...
Well, I think we're halfway there. I've got a moustache.
Unbelievable scenes. I am riding a girl's bike, but it's working for me, is it not? Small glitch in his plan. Tried diverting his sense to make it a bit less uphill. But it's a small glitch in an otherwise flawless plan, and I'm sticking with that. We'll catch you back at site because I'm absolutely blowing at my ring piece. Was you not impressed, woman?
Yes, very. It were a lovely pizza. We've been wanting like a takeaway pizza for quite a while, and I was very grateful because we hadn't had any tea, so it's gone down a treat.
Smashed it.
We're just about to leave the park up that we stayed at last night, but we're just currently 3rd in the queue to use the services. So you've got like your water, your grey waste, your black waste, and then we're going to head to the Motor Museum in Malaga. Gonna go see the cars. I think it's like a fashion and motor museum, so it's got like some of the like famous designer clothes and stuff. And then we're going to try and find a paid park up for tonight because we need electric hookup. What feels like an hour later, we're still waiting to fill his water up and empty his toilet. I don't know if we take this long to do this, but like
No, we don't.
Tom does like the grey waste and the water, and then I'll do the toilet while he's doing that. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't take us this long. I feel like these guys are at it for like a good
20 minutes each,
yeah,
if not longer.
It takes the absolute piss if I'm being honest. But they just like dawdle around as well, like there's no rush, even though there's a queue of motorhomes behind them waiting to use services. We're now heading back up towards the Motor Museum. We couldn't find anywhere last night to park that was like near where the museum is. So we came down a bit and now we're going back up to go there. But just a little note, if you come into like Malaga, Marbella area, try and plan it for when you can do like off-grid free park ups, because there's not many places that have got like electric hookup and stuff unless you're willing willing to pay like £50+ a night for a campsite, but even then the campsites are like way inland, so you'd still have to travel into Malaga. We don't have solar, which is a bit gutting, but it's like quite an expensive thing for us to like go and get done. Obviously if we are planning on doing this more long term, it might be something that we'll look into. If you've got solar, you'll be fine off grid for longer, but we can probably do like 2 nights maximum, and then if we use air fryer, it just like drains us bluetti. So just a little note if you're planning to come to Malaga, Marbella area.
Travel's top tip.
Yeah, K's Travel's top tips. Right, first park up where we wanted to park like near the museum didn't go to plan. This is where we currently are. It's not the best conditions, and I feel like this guy is maybe not an official parking attendant, and he's probably going to charge us to park here. Right, we're in. It was €32. Brooke was a reduced rate and Vinny is free. I think under 5s are free, but it's just one level and you can just go around all the cars. They've all got like little outfits next to them as well from that time. So it's got like the names down here: Paco Rabanne, Pierre Cardin, Christian Dior. There's some expensive outfits.
Don't touch.
That's not creepy at all.
How are we close, guys? What's that?
Brooke thinks this looks like Mr. Bean car.
Yeah, you know that like little blue one that has one wheel at front.
Oh yeah, plastic pig car.
Opulence, that bloody lovely. Whoever spec'd this car back in the day.
You won't want to get run over by that, would you? I found my first V12. It's a 7.8 litre V12 with 175 horsepower. It's a Packard from 1939. So that's like your right up of it, and then that's the beast. Rape tank. Oh, that's cool.
That looks different.
Excalibur. Some olden cars are absolutely stunning. Like, imagine seeing something like that on road, but like, obviously back in the day when these were on road, it's like normal for them to see them, so it's like not, it don't blow your mind like it does nowadays actually seeing them.
Oh dear. The size of these things.
Oh dear.
Tom, this is my dream car. With the
Rolls Royce
sparkles
with
on.
sparkler bonnet. Drive that kind of size of American cars is crazy. Like, front end is a good 4 yards wide. Crazy.
think I'd look pretty cool driving around in that.
Do you think?
Personally, yeah.
Rolls Royce.
Thing for a reason not to touch.
Stunning, that, isn't it?
This one runs off the sunlight.
Really?
It powers like by solar.
Solar powered car. Where's its wheels? Oh,
There, look, there's one there.
car that runs off sunlight apparently. In Spain it'd be alright, UK you'd be knackered. Invisible car. Very cool. Very cool. So I'm going to hit you with the famous good morning, Fliss's famous saying. So we're at a site in Ronda, like just up from Malaga, I believe. Your park for night number is 69726. Proper quiet, like a lovely little area. You've got your grey waste, fill your water, your black waste around the other side. I believe you can fill gas if that's your kind of thing. You've got your shower blocks over there. There's quite a few vans here. There's probably 25-30 vans, like all scattered around up and down the site, but nice and quiet, didn't hear everything. I heard somebody come about 8:30 last night, like we weren't in bed all out, and then didn't hear a thing. There is a main road there, but again we parked facing in, so we didn't hear out. Not really a lot to do for kids, like they're just entertaining the sends, digging up stones and putting them in sand buckets and riding the bikes around, but they're keeping where they should be and not causing much trouble. But yeah, it's a nice site. You've got your electric hookup. I think it cost us €24 for night, but obviously like that includes your electric, your water if you want to fill it up with water or empty your water, whatever. But yeah, nice little site.
Right, we've left the little park up that we stayed at last night. We kind of just needed to go there to get electric hookup so we could charge the Bluetti back up. We're now heading to a beach park up. Again, not promising anything because we never know how it's going to go, so if it's successful we'll do a little video when we get there, and I'll put the park for night location. Actually, I don't know if this one's on park for night. It's one that someone sent me on Facebook, and he'd been there and I managed to find it on Google Maps, and you can see a load of vans parked up like on Google Maps, so I'll try and like pinpoint the location if I can. I don't know if the GoPro is even going to show like quite how high up we are, but we always seem to end up on these super high mountains. I don't even feel like we climbed that high really, but if there's somewhere to stop we might try and pull over. I don't know if you can see the drop down there. Tom's gripping the steering wheel.
Making sure we're safe, that's all.
Right, we just had to have a stop here. I still don't feel like the camera shows the extreme of how high we are. So that there is a little house, and that's not even at the bottom. We think that's like a helicopter pad. But yeah, we've just drove like along that rocky edge there. We've just up for a little look, but that is such a drop. And then we'll continue along around these mountains, I believe. But it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I feel like you just don't get to see this sort of stuff in UK. Like, obviously there is mountains and like beautiful places, I'm not saying there isn't, but like the mountains out here are just another level.
So, we're about, I don't know, high up. There's solid white lines all on them telling you, don't overtake, not safe. I know I'm in a motorhome, I know I'm not going the fastest. I've got 4 people's lives as my responsibility.
With a sheer drop.
With a sheer drop of, I don't even like looking at it, I don't know the specifics, but it's high. And I've got absolute pricks overtaking me on showing this road.
We're like bends, just constant bends.
Constant bends, however high up we are. And instead of just chilling and waiting behind me until like it's safe, they try their hardest to get past me. This is the first time in Spain that we've like experienced dickhead drivers, but there's a few up here and they're boiling me piss.
But it'd be us that'd end up in danger if something comes the other way.
Oh yeah,
we're on the cliff side, like just idiots. I don't know if you can see that police car driving out there. Clearly says police local, or you know, the Spanish equivalent to that on the side of it. But as we pulled into this little park up here, it had like a no motorhomes, no caravans sign. So I thought we'd best just ask the policeman if it's okay to park here. We're only going to go look at the boats. So I asked him and he was like, it's up to the local police. But like, what are they? If he's not the local police, then who is? Who do I ask? But there's quite a lot of other motorhomes here and we're just going to go look at the docks and then sleep somewhere else. So hopefully it's okay. Right, this is the little car park where we've come. We've actually got the dry robes out. Brooke's gone as far as a scarf. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Brooke's gone as far as getting a scarf out now. I've just jabbed her in the face. But yeah, we've all got us coats on.
I'm very excited because I've just seen my first hypercar. Seen a Porsche 918 Spider on motorway, and I've been saying since we set off, I wonder how many cool cars we'll see. And that's the coolest one we've seen up to now. Porsche 918 Spider.
But we're just heading over to these docks, so I'm sure we'll see some nice boats, take a few videos. It does, doesn't it? Might be that Chinese restaurant.
Mumbai Masala.
Look at them big clouds.
That would be a bit sunny ever.
It's a very windy day, so they've got ice creams and we fetched them inside out of the cold. But we're gonna head now to the original place where we were gonna park up, hopefully. If it's anything like this one, I think we'll probably find somewhere else because it's a little bit sketchy. But we're hoping it's a bit nicer down there. Ooh, that's tight.
Okay, buddy.
So I think this is where we're going to attempt to stay. These guys have just been on a nice little beach run while I've been knocking up a little chicken pasta salad.
There's one thing we love on Kay's travel. It's a nice sunset or a sunrise. And now Felicia's dragging his Arctic van at 26 minutes past 6 because she saw out at window there were a pink sky, and this is what we can see up to now.
It's not as red as it looked when we were over there, but whew, God,
Most exercise you've done in months.
I am unfit. Look at that cloud coming over there, it's going to piss it down.
It is. Oh, that looks horrendous, but that's pretty.
That's it for this week's vlog, but make sure to come back next Sunday at 6 PM for more adventures.